this is Nevin again with Disket. We're here shooting season 14 of Cooking on the Disket, and today is going to be one of the most awesome recipes ever. We're going to be doing some of this steak and lobster with Brussels sprouts with Phil's gourmet sauces, so don't you dare go away for this. Alright, welcome back. So here we are. This is going to be one of the most amazing meals that I've ever had. Been wanting to do this on the Disket, put Phil on the spot here. So Phil's going to make some steak and lobster with the Mr. Phil Apodaca.
It's steak and lobster today?
Is that what you're bringing?
Oh shoot, yeah, I guess so.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, we got some excellent steaks, some nice lobsters, and we got some Brussels sprouts and peppers to go with that. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it.
I've never cooked lobster on the Disket before. Of course, we do steaks all the time.
Yeah.
But lobster's gonna be a first. So, man, I'm dying for this one.
Okay, you ready to get started?
Yep.
Okay, we got the disc on there. It's about a medium heat. You got just a little bit of smoke coming from it. I just happen to have some of Phil's black tie.
Where'd you find it?
Yeah, I know a guy.
Yeah, I stocked it, by the way. Go to the Disket showroom. We stocked this stuff.
Got all the stuff there. Black tie steak rub. That's what we're going to use here. We got some nice ribeye steaks, and then we got a piece of tri-tip, a little bit leaner for those folks who might want a little bit of tri-tip. So we're just going to season those a little bit.
So if I should have that like marinated.
Yeah, I know. No, not today.
Look at those ribeyes.
Oh, and you want something like with a little bit of fat in there.
Thick those are.
Oh yeah, a little bit of fat in there. That way the seasoning has a little bit of time to get in there.
I must have a lot of seasoning on me, and I've got a lot of fat on me. Yeah, he's gonna pour it on me.
So get these seasoned up. Got the grill going.
And what? The Disket.
Disket grill. Okay.
I'll hold that for you.
Okay. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. Okay, so we got the rub on there. Great seasoning there. We'll get these guys on the grill here.
Those things are sick. Look how thick they are.
Hopefully everybody's a meat eater here. We'll see.
Hopefully nobody is, and I get that.
Oh, we got Brussels sprouts. They're good.
Yeah. I've never done Brussels sprouts on the Disket either. Here.
Oh really?
I'll give it that.
Oh. Brussels sprouts are nice. They're real quick. You just brown them, put them inside.
I've done them in the oven before, but I've never even thought of them.
Oh yeah, no, they cook up really nice there. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a different flavor. They're monsters. So we'll let those cook probably a couple minutes, and then we'll kind of turn them, then we'll flip them over, do a couple more minutes, then we'll throw the Brussels sprouts in there.
Well, see, this answers some questions also too, but a lot of people are always asking, well, can you cook a steak on a Disket?
Oh, absolutely.
See, what's cool about it is you're going to sear that entire side. So you're not going to flame, dehydrating the steaks and drying them out, whatever. So sear this side, sear the other side.
And that's what restaurants do sometimes. They'll sear that steak because they want to fill in all those juices in there. And that's what you want to keep in there. And then you pull them off, you let them rest. You don't want to cut into them right away.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part, yeah.
So,
yeah, we'll get a real nice sear on those guys. Give it another minute here. I also brought in some butter with some rosemary in it. So I almost got caught. I stole the rosemary from my neighbor's yard. But so we have that ground up in there and some butter, and as the steaks are resting and the lobster's done and all that butter will just melt on there.
You're killing me, dude.
Yeah. We got some nice lemons cut up. We'll throw those on there. Everything's going to be cooked on here.
Really?
Yeah.
Steak and lobster on the Disket.
Who'd have ever thought?
Hey, real quick, Phil's showing his black tie steak rub. You've got several others. You got the
I got this skirt. I got a bad boy seasoning.
That's the barbecue rub, the green chili rub.
The green chili one. I got hot wing rub and chicken and pork, and then I got all my sauces. You know, the honey apple hot, pomegranate, traditional, and big mix of
all that stuff is in stock at the Disket showroom too. We don't sell it online. You can buy him direct online.
Direct online. Swing by the house. I have a little drive-up window. You pull right in.
Yeah, that's where the neighbor has the rosemary plant.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. We got these guys going here, nice and thick. So they might take just an extra minute.
That's all right. We'll just sit here and smell this up and come back to it.
Okay, so they've kind of seared on both sides a couple times, and I flipped it, seared it again a couple times. These are 1 1/4 inch steaks, so you kind of have to pay attention to that. You get a little thinner steak, it'll be done pretty quick. Yeah, but these are nice and thick. We'll pull them to the side. They'll continue to cook a little bit, but the outside of the grill is a little bit cooler. And we'll probably get these to like a medium well somewhere in there. Yeah, right in there. So we're just going to move these to the side here. They're like Stegosaurus steaks. Okay, then we're going to sear off these Brussels sprouts. I have most of them done, but I have a couple that I left. And all you do is cut that stem off, cut them in half. You don't want to cut too far because you want to keep them together like that.
Right.
So we'll just do that. Cut a couple of these. We're going to sear these in that pan there. Get these other 2 cut. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit of oil in there. Olive oil, a little canola oil, you know, whatever you got on hand.
Motor oil?
Motor oil, 1020, 1040, right in there. Got those going. Just get a...
That looks nice.
Yeah. We'll get a little,
lobster later.
and we'll get the lobster. Lobster's going to run last. This is actually a pretty quick meal. I mean, if you're cooking more than 30-40 minutes, you've overcooked it. So pretty much all we're putting is salt, pepper, a little garlic. You get a little bit on the steaks, you know, that's fine too. Not going to hurt it. A little bit of black pepper. Oh shoot. A little more. Yeah, you don't need a lot of seasoning. You don't actually. Because sometimes we'll use. I had some black Thai seasoning. You check your pocket. There we go.
I was hiding it from you.
You can put a little bit of that in there because it has an Italian black truffle sea salt in there, so it gives a little more flavor. You can put that back in your pocket. Okay?
You already know you're hiding it.
So we're starting to get a little bit of a sear on there.
This is cooking pretty quick.
Yeah, that's one thing.
I always thought Brussels sprouts something had to bake for hours and hours.
Oh, you can bake them. I mean, you know what? It's the time of the year. It's time to start grilling. I mean, just grilling, you know. But
it's that time of the year.
It's always that time of the year. We got, you know, getting those a little brown there. And we're going to cook these a little crisp because we're going to keep everything in this pan just about, and they're going to continue to cook. So you don't want too much.
By the time you're all done with everything in there.
Yeah, you don't want too much cook time on there because we still have a little ways to go still. But got a nice little char on that one. They're looking good, yeah. So I think those are right about where I want those. We got a little bit of the fat from the steaks. Continues to drip down in there. All that goodness. Oh yeah.
Real quick, some of you guys might be watching this from YouTube or Pinterest or Instagram or one of the other social medias. If you guys want to check out the written recipe, go to the website, this-shit.com. We have the blog and our cooking show on there. And there's also hundreds of other different videos shows you how to cook something else. Phil's done a bunch of different videos before. You showcase all the sauces and seasoning, rubs, whatever. So check that out on our website, or just share that through your social media as well. But going to our actual website and blogs where you can find a written recipe for steak and lobster.
Steak and lobster. Real great price on that recipe. So right now the steaks are just a little bit raw still, but we're going to continue to cook those. Now a good way to check those, I mean, do that. Do that. I mean, do that. It's like in the restaurant business, it's like rare, medium, well, but I don't know. But that might be. But anyway, you want a little bit of firmness on that. What I'm going to do is pull these guys off. I'm going to let them rest. Oh, look at that. all that goodness. And what I'm going to do is those guys are going to rest. I'm going to cover them just lightly, just a little there. We can move those to the side. So, okay, so we've got some nice lobsters here. Then all we're going to do, we're going to get some of these lemons on the grills, have nice grilled lemons. I mean, what happens when you put these lemons on the grill? They get a little nice and soft, they get a little toasty flavor on there. May have a couple seeds in there still.
I don't care.
Okay, so all we're going to do
is cut the shell from the film.
Is cut these down. Just down as far as the base right there. That's as far as you need to go. When you just want to kind of open these up, kind of pull that away from the skin a little bit.
Get some butter in there or something?
Yeah, we've got some butter to put in there. So right now we're just going to get some butter in these lobsters. A nice little pat of butter. Everything's better with butter on it. Let's see.
Do you put any of your other seasoning on the lobster too?
No, you know what? With lobster, it's just straight butter, some lemon. You want to get a little salt in there. They've been out of the ocean for a while, so you know. So we'll get these guys in here. Straight on. We have a little bit of water in here. Get a little steam in there. Get this. Go ahead and pop that lid on there. See, those veggies are going to continue to cook, so they'll get a little tender in there. They're still going to. So if you cook them al dente, kind of firm, perfect.
Nice.
That's a new word I learned.
Yeah,
Al dente. Yeah.
All right. So
Okay, go ahead and pop that lid now. Oh yeah. There we go. You can see they're a little bit raw on the top, which is perfect. Want to turn those over? They're starting to get a little pink on the bottom side there. You can see where it's cooked a little bit. We got a little butter there. We're gonna get that melting. Pull these steaks back up.
Steak and lobster and Brussels sprouts and peppers. Can I try a piece here?
Yeah. I'd come here for pretty.
Nice. He's over cutting up really easy.
Got pork.
All right, one bite. I got steak and lobster on the same one. Steak and lobster on the biscuit. Now, cooking outdoors has never been better. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. That works. Who said you couldn't do everything on a disco?
Cooking outdoors never been better. Biscuit.